Bakery. 2 6-inch German coffee cakes with a drizzle for $39. And in this offer, you will have a choice of either 2 in the lemon white chip or 2 in the wild berry that Stacy Stauffer was showing you, or you can get what we have down here in the front, and that's the combo. So it'll be one of each of these coffee cakes. And 134620 is the item number. Start with, first of all, Stacey, talking about Hahn's Bakery.
Yeah, Hahn's Bakery out of the Chicago area, where in about a week or two, farmers market season is going to be well underway, and the longest line is going to be outside Hahn's. That's where they got their start, selling their baked goods out the farmers markets, and people just fell in love with their baked goods. Now, almost 25 years later, they are bringing their famous old world style German recipes that date back more than 100 years to your door. And in case of the coffee cake, these are one of their top sellers. Why? Because of how moist, how delicious, and for the first time bringing you this brand new lemon white chocolate chip version. So beautiful. Look at that coloring. All butter batter, Jane, in that vanilla cake batter. It's beautiful, it's soft, it's moist, and then a tender crumb topping. This is an all butter crumb. It features no cinnamon, unlike traditional crumb, which is, I think, really good when you're talking about fruit flavors, like lemon. You really don't want to pair those two together. So all you taste is that sugar, that butter, that brown sugar, and then we dust it with a little bit of the powdered sugar, and just so good. So brand new, first time. If you love lemon, you'll love this.
Perfect for a little, you know, breakfast treat, or use this as dessert with a cup of tea at the end of a meal. This would be delicious. And then we have the wild blueberry.
Yes, we have debuted this before. You keep requesting it, and blueberry tends to be one of the most popular flavors. Look at it, whole beautiful blueberries gently folded into that all butter batter. Look at how tender and soft this is, and beautiful. That butter crumb topping, beautiful, the blonde butter crumb, and with a little bit of a vanilla drizzle, just for a little extra sweetness. Hahn's Bakery employs about 10 people.
Right.
Even after 25 years, they keep it in the family, very close. You're going to see a picture of Phil pop up. He's the man who started this all, wanted to take his family's recipes, his grandmother's recipes, and just start making them. And he started sharing them to the small communities outside of Chicago. And now here they are with these beautiful flavors, shipping directly from their bakery to your door. So as fresh as can be, and because all butter in that batter, so much butter, these are going to stay good on the countertop for up to 10 days. You have to do nothing special. It will be shipped ambient, beautifully done too. They bake in paper, so it protects even the outside.
Which is why I'm showing you the outside of this, because look at how beautifully browned that delicious coffee cake is. That is absolute perfection right there. And then the side that we always show you, which is, would you like some cake with your blueberries? Because there's so many blueberries in there. I mean, look at that moistness. And you know those berries that have started to burst already have released some flavor in that area, but then you get to bite into the actual whole blueberries to kind of explode even more. I mean, it's all up in the crumb.
Yeah.
You know,
isn't it? It's just soft, it's tender, but has a little bit of that crunch to it too. And what's really nice is with the new lemon white chocolate chip. First of all, pure lemon oil that's infused into that butter batter. On top, though, you can't see them because of the dusting of powdered sugar, but it was a nice surprise to have those white chocolate chips on top. It was funny because my son, who's 14, he's not always the kind of guy that gravitates towards lemon. Right? But I said, please try this. There's something in there that you're going to want to taste. And he's biting into it. He's like, wait a minute. He's like, that's really sweet. And it's kind of like chocolate. I go, it's a white chocolate chip. So, and he was like, and the next thing you know, he ate the whole piece. And I'm like, look at this kid eating lemon.
And check him out, being able to discern the flavors. That's because he's got the meal master here.
Even though I can't bake,
how to do it.
right? I can't bake this, but I can certainly.
I can't bake either, but I can tell you what's in something just by tasting it. And you know, you taste the freshness of this coffee cake. When I say breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and anywhere in between. That's what a slice of this is going to be like. So the combo has been very popular. I love the idea of getting both. Two flavors, two cakes in one flavor if you want to do that. And again, it's the blueberry or it's that lemon.
Yes.
Here's the way they come.
And each one serves 10 people. So if you needed 2 and you're going to use it for your Easter buffet or Mother's Day, you'll be able to serve 20 people. Or you can take one, enjoy it right away. Again, 10 days on the counter or under a cake dome or in your lock and lock. You're good to go. Or freeze it for up to 6 months.
Get the combo. And what I would do is I would cut this in half. I would cut this in half and put half and half together.
Now, see,
so now I can take that right to the table. Well, I'm just
honestly, that's a great idea.
I like variety. And I think serving variety. So if this is going out on my buffet for Easter brunch or for Mother's Day, having that, displayed with more than one choice, I think is always a great way to go. And especially if you're trying something for the very first time here in our gourmet foods, get the combo, and that way you can experience a couple of different flavors. So we still have 2 ship weeks, so you can have it shipped immediately, and that way you'll get it in time for Easter. Or you can have it shipped on May 5th. So again, a little bit closer to Mother's Day if you're planning on using it for that.
Yes, I'm looking at this and I'm like, let me show. I think I can pick.
Sure you can.
Can I pick? Can I pick
Little
here?
chunk.
Oh, here we go. Here's one of those white chocolate morsels.
Chips. Love it.
Oh, so good. And just it adds a little something extra. So you have a little bit of that chocolatey sweetness, oomph to the lemon. It's perfect.
M134620 is your item number. Stacey, thank you so much. Are you in the second half of the show?
I am. I'm going to have some soup. Your
Sounds good. Oh, I love Malona Life.
Okay.
Love it. See you then. Thank you. All right, continue in the process of placing your order. Don't forget, put it in the cart. Check out. It's not yours until you check out. Speaking of check out what's up next.
Check it out. It is Falcor Fusion, and the most